in this video, it's a mod called Raid Potions. So it adds 3 raid potions that whenever you drink those potions you activate the raids, and you have 3 of them. I think I already told that. So yeah, if you enjoy this type of content and want to see more of this, make sure to drop your like and subscribe, and especially that subscribe, you know that I'm trying to reach 1000 subscribers, and if you actually enjoy the content, you might as well subscribe. So without more delays, check links in the description, follow my other social media, and let's jump into the video now. Okay, so now we got these 3 potions, 3 raid potions that this mod has, and I'm gonna show you how you craft those. So the first one, it's the Eggy raid potion, and you craft this potion by using 5 board trophies and 5 neck trophies. I don't think it's something super expensive, but I think it's doable in the early stages of the game if you need to farm some meat or some necks or whatever it is that you need to farm with. The second one, it's the Elder raid potion, and this one is a bit more complicated. You need 10 Grey Dwarf trophies, you need 5 Grey Dwarf Shaman trophies, and you need 5 Grey Dwarf Brute trophies. So you can farm a lot of resin, a lot of Grey Dwarf eyes, they are useful for the portal. And yeah, this one is a bit more trickier, but with the gear that you have and the time you're gonna spend on the Black Forest, I still think it's doable. And overall it has to be balanced because you're gonna be able to farm these raids as much as you want. So I think it's a good starting point. And the last one, it's the Bone Mass raid potion, and you need 10 skeleton trophies and 5 drug trophies. I was expecting here to have the drug elite trophy, maybe 1 or 2, just to kind of make it a little bit more difficult because we are into the swamp right now, we have iron gear and such. I don't think this one is extremely difficult to get because the skeletons are quite common, the drugs not so much. But yeah, this is how you craft all these raid potions, and now I'm gonna go ahead and show you what each and every one does and what enemies they spawn. Okay, so of course I'm not gonna go ahead and fight these raids, it doesn't make any sense. So let's just start with the first one, which is the Eggy raid potion. So let me just go ahead and do that. I have set my spawn in here, so that makes sense that they're gonna spawn in here. So I think it's pretty much the default raid potion. More Grey Dwarfs in here, as you can see. Or these are the ones that already were here. I think these ones were already here. Yeah, this guy is just picking property of my stuff. What the heck, dude? I'm gonna have to take you out of here, but there we go. One neck is here. They are destroying my stuff, as you can see, the neck and the boar. So I'm guessing this will only spawn necks and boars, and maybe some Grey Dwarfs, another boar in here. So yep, I think that's pretty much what the potion is doing. It's just boars and necks, and maybe some Grey Dwarfs, but it doesn't seem like the Grey Dwarfs are actually trying to attack my stuff. So I would guess it's really just the boars and the necks. So yeah, there we go, the boar is no longer, yeah, so totally and definitely necks and boars, it's the only thing that spawns. I kind of need to go ahead and clear the raid because I really didn't clear anything, and for that, you know, the powerful guy that I'm gonna go ahead and call, so he can be so much faster. So I'm gonna actually call him. It's kinda sad having to say this, but this guy might come in handy and might be useful. I don't think he's a bad guy though.
So this is something new. I was not expecting you to ask me whatever it is, but guess what, you mortal? I'm here to conquer Valhalla and control all of this, so I don't care about what you do with your mods, and if you need my help, so you're gonna have to go ahead and deal with it yourself. You are right, my brother, I will follow you and your army to the death if necessary. We do not help any creatures, we only want to conquer the world.
Okay, so that just happened. I'm guessing it's not gonna help me anyway, so let's just go ahead and use the next potion, which is the Elder raid potion. And there we go, the forest is moving. I'm guessing this is kind of like the default ones, but it might be just my guess. That guy just kind of spawned in, as you can see. Oh yeah, the brutes are coming in as well. And more Grey Dwarfs, they're throwing stuff at my little house or my castle, whatever it is. But this guy just kind of spawned in, so yeah, I'm guessing it's only going to be the Grey Dwarfs as usual. And there's the brute in there, another shaman in there, as you can see. This guy just spawned, they don't usually spawn in here. So yeah, this is pretty much like the default raid on these potions. You can kind of just use this and like get some resources. Kind of a useful thing, I'm not gonna lie. I actually do enjoy the mod. I think it's simple but has a unique used, that it would be a way for us to farm something with a mod. I do enjoy that, so I think it's nice. So let's just move on, and this is not gonna be more than what you see already, which is just a great wife. So let's just move on to the next bit. Am I and my Viking on the same spot? Yes, because I think you can kind of see what the raid effect is. So let's jump into the next one, which is the raid of the bone mass potion. That's the name, and let me actually press that button. I'm guessing this is gonna spawn the regular drogs and skeletons. As you can see, some drogs on that. Well, let me actually go close for you guys to see. I'm clearly not flying like the evil Shieda, but I kind of gained some powers as well. The skeletons and the drogs, so it's pretty much the same thing as the normal raid does. You spawn these guys in, so that's nice. And again, you can farm some entrails with this, some bones if you need for some mods. Some mods are actually using some bones, but that might not be a bad idea. No one around here, for example. They're kind of coming from this direction, I think. There we go. One of the skeletons is still here. Another skeleton coming from this way. And yeah, it's just the usual drogs and the usual. There we go. One drog inside of my fortress. It's not a fortress, but yeah, one drog just kind of spawned in. So it's just basically the default version of the raid. So that's kind of nice. I would love to see the last two raids that we're missing, which is the Mother and the Yaglut. So I would love to see those, and also some custom raid potions. I think that would be a cool thing.
The night falls and one more day is over. Only the strongest will survive and rule.
What he was trying to say is that the video is over, subscribe. Before we actually end the video, I just want to drop in this comment because it's so nice to see these things, at least to me. It's made by Kayfi. So she's talking about one other video which is called The Clutter. If you don't know that, there's a video on that on the channel. But besides that is that Evil Shieda, damn. So yeah, it's one of the things I actually want to know is the feedback on the character that I've created and the entertaining that I'm trying to give to the showcase videos, if you guys know what I mean. Because I don't want you guys to come here just for the information, but to actually have a good time. So that is one thing that I do enjoy. So I want to know actually your opinions on that. Evil Shieda, that would be nice. And the other one is Edit Congo for 400 subs. Keep it up. So 400 subscribers, I mean, I don't even know what to say in those things. It's kind of, I get really emotional when it comes up to the channel and the numbers that the channel are doing, because you know I really do work very hard to have videos for you, have videos that you like, and like just outside of making videos, I read a lot on how do I on how can I do this better. I buy a lot of books to understand how to tell a proper story, to understand how to be engaging, and all that sort of stuff that's related to like this thing that's the YouTube and that's the video. So I do put a lot of hard work outside of already just making the video. So every time I see a marker or every time I see this or that completed on the channel, it's one of the best things I've seen, or one of the best feelings that I have, because to me it's a mix of luck, hard work, and just being grateful at the same time for this. I've been trying to push this channel forward for almost 2 years now. It's only recently that has been working. So I don't know, I just feel very grateful for each and every one of you, and seeing those comments, they kind of feel like there's someone rooting for me as well, outside of the people that I know. And you don't know how much that impacts me and how much I do enjoy to see that, because that's what I wanted the world to be, that everyone would go ahead and root for each other. I think that would be a great start and a great thing for all of us. But you know, it is what it is. We can only change ourselves, and with that maybe we can change the world bit by bit. That's what I think. And now, yes, I guess the video is actually over. Thank you for the comment, by the way.